I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
Tower, helicopter 4-5 Romeo Whiskey. We are 7 southwest, transitioning northeast at 2,600.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. you've been down here a while.
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina and drank all the way to Via Zone. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
You should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, our group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and a firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Ooh-ah. Hold up, we got hostile activity. Got it, moving. Ready, call the shot. Target is down.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors.
Heads up, hostile presence.
Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Deploying drone. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Ready to engage. Target eliminated. Looks like we riled them up. Take cover.
I got you, man. Just hang tight. I'm heading your way.
Thanks.
Opportunity to make yourself better than yesterday. Those who suffer
trincheras. A partir de esa madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
They're coming right for us. Dropped him. Clear on my side.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
We poked the hornet's nest.
Por aquí andan esos putos.
Say the word, boss.
¿Dónde están, putos?
Engaging. That tango's down.
No los veo, pero sé que aquí están. ¡Allá están, compas! ¡Truchas, órale!
Taking fire from inside the watchtower.
¿Quién anda ahí?
Las mentes erradas.
¡No dejen ni uno!
Will tell you that Santa Muerte is a dark religion, morbid and dangerous. I say that ordinary morality is for children and simpletons. Culture sells and holidays. Why are carnivals and feast days of saints? Santa Muerte is a dark but
We're clear over here.
angel of death.
Coopere y todo saldrá bien.
And that representation of death affirms life. And
Here's the
life
deal, asshole. You answer my questions or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
she will help
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead. Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
En punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viaja en las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana.
Let's get moving. The cartel ain't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. Buckle up, people.
You trust this CIA officer?
Trust and CIA are two words I never use in the same sentence.
They have to sell us out to save their asses. They sell us out. They always do. It's a wicked world, man.
No, it's not. It's just the way it is.
Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. Drone is airborne. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
Say the word. Yo, cartel gunman, by the barn. Put him in a body bag. Round just missed him. He's looking for the source.
Un hijo de su puta madre nos está queriendo mandar al panteón. Sígueselo, pero ya.
Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
¡No se escondan, cobardes!
Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan?
¿Dónde se metieron?
¡Salgan, cabrones! Así no les va a doler.
Open fire.
Huh! Enemy down.
¡Salgan, culeros! ¡Órale, cobardes pocos huevos!
Fuck, engaging. Target is down.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Ready. That guy's called a shot. This way. No targets present. We done? Shit, I kinda got all excited there.
La verdadera
Todavía no estamos a salvo, pero Dios le pagará esto que ha hecho por mí.
violence of the ocean.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Come to us and learn more about her. Come venerate her, adorarla y amarla. She will help you become the greatest person you could possibly be. Do not accept your life as it is. Become more. May Santa Muerte bless you. Amen.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Let's roll.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Engaging tangos. Tango knows somebody's got a beat on him. They're LT's making...
¡Gringos, hijos de su puta madre! ¡Métanles a verga a todos esos putos! ¡Mátenlos!
It. I got eyes on a weapons case.
Buenas.
Nice.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they got questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, La Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
That's the rundown on Yuri and Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out. Fire.
Copy.
Engaging hostiles.
Kill confirmed.
Nomad, I've got Pakatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help. Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri believed to have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
Taking orders from Pakatari now?
Katari needs this convoy. We're gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return. Ready? Open fire.
Roger. I'm engaging takeaways. Got it. They're on to us. Stick fire.
Fire.
I have a shot. Engaging. Coming. More of these assholes just pulled up. Bad guys in the area. We've got a couple of narcos. By the camp entrance. Good to go.
Engage targets.
Okay, we're still good. Eyes on 2 sicarios at the entrance to the camp. Say the word. Engaging. Looks like they're feeling froggy.
¡Nos están cayendo las tropas enemigas! ¡Nos están atacando!
They know we're here.
¡Se quedan por aquí, ¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Oh shit, here they come. Ready, call the shot.
¿Listos o no?
The drone is up.
Get to cover. Clear over here.
Bienvenido. Nunca no hace nada, pues. No sé qué pensar de eso. No sé qué pensar de nada de esto. Ya. Hey.
Guns down. We don't need to frighten these people.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's gotta know where our lovebirds are, but he's sitting in an Unidad firebase. This gives the position of a rebel radio station that just needs a kick to get moving again.
Let's get out there and jumpstart that fucker.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
I got what's going on. He's down. Copy.
Weapons free. Weapons free.
Got it. It's down.
Estamos con ustedes.
Esto se está poniendo peor. ¿Qué hace?
Drone is airborne.
Buen día.
Camaradas, hermanos, fellow cocaleros. I look at your faces and I see the scars the men of the Santa Blanca have left on this land. Stealing our coca, threatening our way of life, burning our houses, murdering our children. A trail of ash and blood. The blood of the people of Bolivia. The same blood that was running in the veins of Tupac Katari, the great Aymara leader who fought the Spanish conquistadores 300 years ago. We are tired. We are hungry. We are desperate. But this blood
Damn, that was
still runs
close.
in our veins. We are Bolivians. Mientras que respiremos, seremos libres. No weapon, no threat, no cartel can take that away from us. I look at your faces and I don't see cocaleros. I see warriors. I see resistant fighters. I see the seed of this freedom that we Bolivians hold so dear. We will oppose them. We will fight them everywhere. We will hunt their worst nightmares until one day they are forced to leave our sacred land. Today, I am not a cocalero. Today, I shall be called Pac Katari. And I take an oath to lead us, the rebels, to victory.
How dare los hijoputas of Santa Blanca barge into Bolivia with their guns and their money and try to transform our patria into their drug-making machine. They already have our land and our labor. If we do not act soon, they will soon have our souls too. Stand up, mis amigos. Stand up and take up arms against our oppressors.
Taking a lot of damage.
For soon, it will be too late.
We're in a target poor environment. Clear on my side.
I ask you, mis hermanos y hermanas, how long must we endure this? How long must we let them take our land? How long must we let them poison our children? How long must we let them destroy our country? This will go on forever, I tell you. Until we take up arms, join forces, and fight back. Alone, no one can stand up to the cartel's incredible power. But together, there is no way they can stop us.
Compañeros, all of our problems have a single source. The Santa Blanca cartel. They infect our children with evil. They steal our land. They enslave us. They make our family...
Okay, message sent. That ought to inspire the rebels.
El camino redentor de la Niña Blanca nos acompaña en estos tiempos de oscuridad. La luz llega de las palabras de nuestro predicador. Venga a nuestros encuentros pastorales. Deje de sufrir. Encuentre el consuelo. Acérquese a la iglesia de la Santa Muerte.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
Bolivians, you need to understand that in this struggle to create a new Bolivia, one of the evils that we face is the great deceiver, Pac Katari. He will tell you tales about the greatness that once was, about the noble spirit of the indigenous Bolivian. But he will leave out that this greatness is what he wants to control. He wishes to own it. There have been leaders like him in the past, men who have rallied the workers and laborers with promises of equality and fairness. But when these men came to power, they all showed that they believed themselves to be more equal than others.
No puedo. Ese momento llegó. Esto es... Parece una guerra, boss.
Out of the car now. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Anos.
Let's go.
And trust that Santa Blanca will protect you from his bad intentions.
So how brutal is Yuri and Polito's torture anyway? I sure as hell don't want to find out. But I mean, obviously it's nothing as softball as waterboarding, right? I mean, we're talking permanent damage.
They're also medically trained, so you have to figure there are some pharmaceuticals at work to keep their victims awake.
See, back in the day, the real torturers didn't need drugs to keep their victims awake. So they're amateurs.
That's obvious from how few people survive their interrogations. A real torturer, a professional. He or she is in control. He or she understands what's needed. Yuri and Polito are sloppy. They get carried away. They do it for the fun of it, not because it's a job and not for the art. So yes, they're brutal. But not because they try to be. They're brutal because they're incompetent.
You've got a dark side hidden under that smile, don't you?
Fire, fire, fire! Heads up, Santa Blanca's out in force. Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
We'll go.
Déjenos en paz, carajo. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Nos van a matar, pues? Paren.
I'll fly. Ready? Open fire.
Algo, compás.
Hey, cartel lieutenant. On the bridge.
According to this, the cartel's got a supply plane loaded at a local airstrip. Might be weapons and ammo, might be medicine. Whatever it is, if the cartel could use it, the rebels could too.
Sounds like an invitation to me. Want to steal a plane? I got a narco over here, by the ruins.
Aquí hay para todos, pues.
Ready to fire. We got a Sicario.
Point him out.
By the ruins. Good to go. Ready to fire. Got him. We're out of the cage.
Esa mierda era para nosotros. Mátenme ahorita mismo ese recabrón.
Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet. Good to go. I'm opening fire.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen! ¡Salgan, culeros! Ya checamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí. Vamos a seguir buscando y dar con su pinche rastro.
¡No se escondan, cobardes!
No, take cover. Hang tight, I'm heading your way.
Fucking hell! Clear. How we doing? Fire.
Roger.
Engage targets.
Escort.
Ready?
Say the
Open
word.
fire.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
¡Hey! ¡Soldados Texas aquí, merito! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
Escort vehicle is destroyed. Got it. It's down. We're cool. We're cool.
We've got movement. Looks like an Unidad convoy. Radio truck and escorts.
There's gear in that radio truck that could make life a lot easier for the rebels. You want to go after it?
Radio gear's secure. We'll tell the rebels where to come get their new toys. Let's move.
Well done, compadres. My speech was heard all over Bolivia. It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well. But my people are working on it. We will know something soon. In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itaqua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind. Frag out.
Compadre, I may have someone who can give you information on Yuri and Polito.
I'm listening.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my man up to the cartel, the villagers hid him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca razed every home and executed all the villagers.
Fuck.
My lieutenant is still being kept alive. Probably so he can be killed in an even more painful way.
Understood. We're heading to Culta now.
It's been working with Yuri and Polito. Interrogate Fuentes and see what intel he can give us.
Looks good. Come on.
Hang on, I'll drive.
But you must do yours. Do not support Bacatari and his rebels. Report any rebel activity directly to your local Santa Blanca organization. Juntos, we can defeat the rebel menace.
Fire.
Copy. I'm engaging tangos.
Ready? Fire,
Roger.
fire, fire.
I have a shot. Engaging. Yep.
¡Mierda! ¡Chingada madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Pásenlo!
Guess the rebels are gonna have to go without for a bit.
We got tangos, danger close.
We got a grunt
Okay,
all by
this
his
is the
lonesome.
Unidad firebase. We're looking for the captain who's in contact with Yuri and Polito. We need the target alive.
Roger that. Ooh-ah.
¿Por qué no se reportó ayer? ¿Qué ocurrió? ¿Están listos para el trabajo de mañana?
Ready to fire. That guy's history.
Sniper, top of the tower. Sniper in the tower.
Good to go. Dropped him. Ready to fire. Good to go. Target down.
Deploying drone. Got eyes on a tango. He's got a lot of background.
Ready to fire.
Tango down. Hey, an Unidad soldier.
I don't see him.
Right in the bunker.
Good to go. Dropped him.
Sniper, top of the tower. He's history.
ready to fire. Target down. Eyes on the Jimmy. Want to shut off their lights?
Here we go.
Got it. Eyes on the Unidad captain. I got one Unidad soldier. Over there, in the bunker. Good to go. That's one less bad guy.
Silencio. Marche.
What the hell is this?
How's it going?
Mierda. You may as well kill me now. I'm not talking, carajo.
That's your choice. But with a pair of sadistic fucks like Yuri and Polito, one day that might be you hanging from their ceiling. You can't trust them. It would be a relief if I took them out of your life.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but let's just say, yeah, they freak me out. The thing is, they're not even in Itaqua.
So call them back to Itaqua. Tell them you've got a package ready.
Oye, Polito. I got a lamb ready for delivery. Un borrego. Vale.
Eyes up. Let's get back to work. How's it going, fuckstick?
Qué calor, hijo puta.
Marking a tango. He's close to that local.
Ready to fire. That guy's history.
Estas gotas son la mierda.
¿Por qué no se reportó ayer? ¿Qué ocurrió?
The drone is up.
¿Alguien sabe si ya pasó por acá el capitán?
Good to go. Got him. Shit, he knows he's taking fire.
¡Abrieron fuego! ¡Al piso todos!
No se me...
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Engaging tangos.
Enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo.
¡Demuestren quién manda!
Como saben ustedes, the people there suffer through the tragedy of a devastating forest fire. Then they had to suffer through the indignity of being when no one else came to their aid. Santa Blanca was there. And why do we give charitable? Does it serve the cartel's bottom line to put the funds and
Find some cover fast!
You'll be okay, I'm on my way.
Ugh, fuck took you so long?
He's gone.
If you're a buchona like I am, your entire life people have called you boss, Madonna. For me, my mother was the first person.
La búsqueda no dio resultados. El enemigo se ha retirado.
Carajo, ¿quién hubiera dicho?
The actual word bossy. But people who are satisfied being pleasant, who don't act bossy,
Una novedad hasta
even
ahora.
if they don't
Mantengan
like
la
the
búsqueda.
word, they don't get what they
Las tropas
want.
hostiles
Way
abandonaron
over
esta
here.
zona. Todas
They
las
don't
unidades salgan del
make
servicio.
millions of dollars a month shipping products all over the world. They don't have a hacienda or hundreds of sicarios ready to die for them.
Fire.
So chicas,
I copy.
be mandonas, be bossy. If you're una cubivida and you're not una cabrona, you won't ever be the fucking boss.
Hoy algo especial, DJ Perico. Right now, the beauty of beauties herself, the elegant, la más guapa, Nidia Flores, mamacita de mi vida, la reina de belleza.
Opening fire.
Welcome to the show.
Gracias, Perico. It's a pleasure to be talking with you.
Now, can you confirm or deny these exciting rumors floating around
Enemy down.
about a new submersible that El Cerebro's cooking up?
El Cerebro, mi chico, Genius that he is always designing and constructing new equipment for Santa Blanca. I've known him and his family for many years, and I've always known that he has a special gift. Sigue así, chiquillo.
A todas las unidades, comiencen.
That hangs around right below the surface of the water.
See,
No more tangos here.
he has constructed for us a
We're clear on this side.
Visible to radar and satellite imaging. It is a working prototype. Within weeks, we may have these submersibles exporting our product to Mexico and Europe.
And the question everyone is asking, will these new narcos have bathrooms?
¿En serio? No.
Ahí lo tienen! The truth straight from the lovely lady's mouth. And now, back to the music that makes your culo bounce up and down.
There's a weapons case over here.
I gotta say, I feel bad for Agent Sandoval. But that guy was crazy. I mean, his balls must have knocked against his knees, they were so big.
6 years undercover, that's damn brutal.
Think of all the evil shit he must have done to become Sueño's right hand. He's not just driving the guy around. Sandoval's dropping bodies, making sure shipments of cocaine end up on the street, doing the bad deeds to the people you're supposed to be working to protect. That's what gets me. How'd he live with it for that long?
Shit. He's dead now, so I guess he didn't.
Valuable intel on Layuri and El Polito. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he knows.